Welcome in, everybody. Strawberry, welcome in. They are modded machines, mod pack machines. Some older ones, too. Also, welcome in, Derek. Hope you all are doing well. We are live over on YouTube as well as Twitch this evening. But, yeah, this is the Feed the Factory mod pack. Where basically our entire goal is to make a factory. Thing. Work through these quests, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. The thumbnail, it was doing decent. I'm not sure if it did very much. To the previous stream, but let's see. I think it got a couple more views because of the thumbnail. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I haven't actually checked it today. Yeah. All right. But let's see. We were working on. We want to work on more electrical stuff. Thermal upgrading, processing speed, and upgradability. Well, that would be good. Let's see. I need a hardened upgrade kit, which I need to unlock. I was in here. Yeah, here we go. So 32 logistics. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need that. Power that. So I need. Oopsies. Coal. And then I need, was it iron plates? And then conveyor belt, I think. These ones. Yeah. Iron, copper. Iron. Oh, that's right. We keep running out of copper. I'm not sure why eggs are in there. Okay. Copper. There we go. Okay. And decent amount of ores, which is good. All right. Now let me make a bunch of these copper gears. I don't want all that. And I do need all of that. I'll use them at some point. All right, so now that should be working. Yep, that's processing. Perfect. So that will get what we need for that. Interesting. Electrical instead of coal. Might go with that next. Let's see. Do power drill. And he uses electricity. So I definitely need to work on electrical stuff, I think. Let's say power. We can build, we need logistics for capacitor and water wheels. Definitely want to get Try to get windmills. Let's see. I could go steam power. That might be interesting. I need some more mechanic stuff. Assembler. Metalworking. Let's see, what do we have? Cheaper plates and gears. Okay, that would be good. Alloy furnaces. So there's a lot I want to do, and a lot of it takes this logistics resources, so I'm going to need more iron plates. There's my sticks. Should look at making a better hammer, but I don't think that there is a better one. It's another engineer's hammer. That in there. There we go. Have that going. Gonna need more coal. Just take the coal out of there. There we go. All right, so we have coal in there. I think that was steel, and I forget what I need for that one. This is mechanics. Copper coil, and then steel gear. That's what it was. So yeah, I need more copper. 2 copper coils there. I still wish this would extend for more than 1 block. That is slightly frustrating. Crafting station. There's nothing there that says how far I can reach. I thought the crafting station could reach more than just 1. Maybe not. It's definitely weird. You'd think that they would make that a little easier. Okay. Just have to keep leveling up my chests, I guess. Faraday chest plate. Okay. Let's see. Copper. There's a silver chest plate. Or chest plate. And there's crystal, which is diamond. Actually, could I make a diamond chest? Let's see. I've got gold currently, so it'd be gold to diamond. And I need glass. Do I have sand? Yes. Not enough of it. see. I think there was a recipe for sand. Gravel, which is just cobble. Stone away, I guess. And that. Go get some cobble real quick. A normal double chest works, but you can't do double chest with the upgraded chest blocks. For example. Yeah, they're just separate. Do that, but that doesn't give it any extra space. It only targets that one. A gold chest. We have enough for the first upgrade. Or do we want to go with power first? Steam power. Oh, normal chest, yeah. I'll just do this one. The upgrade. Oops. Zoomed in way too far. Okay, that's easy. Very easy. Bronze. Oh, Invar. Never mind. I'm not sure if that's easy. Just iron and nickel. Blue trash can. Where's that? Blue trash can. Not sure if there's such a thing as that. Auto crafting. Researcher upgrades, which would be good. There's liquid crafting. Full coke production line. Maybe. You can, I mean, you can use that for cooking up stuff. Do I have nickel? I do. My is effective. You have 12.5. I think that's the one over there. Let's see. I have the world map on here. Oh, I have it set to K. I think over there was -12. Yeah. I mean, I really just need coal at the moment for what am I doing? I need coal for the researching. Yeah, this is negative 12.5. How far did that deposit go? Pick it up? Oh, I did not. Right. That would have been bad. Toss those out. I have enough coal there from that, but that's gonna run out eventually. That's away there. What I need to do is get nickel. I think is a tier 2. Which means I need the steel drill. Two, three, four. Those. Grab that, and I'll grab this chest back here since I'm not using this one. And I'll grab a stack of coal. It's negative 12.5. I can work on making a coke line here. I want to get this set up first. So I can start getting that nickel. What do you mean? The machines have always been like that. I moved them because for the thumbnail, but then I moved them back. Why is my YouTube chat not picking up? Let me restart that. Alright, Derek, can you try saying something over on YouTube? I think I know what was wrong. Oh, there we go. Hey, Ranyu. Let's see. I have nickel set up, so let's see. I had one of my chat settings set to only to pick up Twitch and not YouTube, so I wasn't seeing any of the YouTube chats. But that is fixed now. Let's see. Make a coke production line. These need... I just have to find a way to remove the liquid, because that's the one thing I was running into. A creosote. There it is. It's coal and it makes coke. Just have to figure out how to automate that. Oopsies. I mean, I have these fluid pipes. I'm not sure if they work. I couldn't figure out how to use these. I'll stream Blockfront on Saturday. I don't need that right now. I already have 24 mechanics. Okay. Good to know. Means I should have enough. I think to get, what is it, the boiler? I don't want steam power. Here we go. Now we have steam power. All right. So let's see how to figure this out. I know this can connect to here. What I need to find out is how to get the pump to work. I think it needs power. Copper wires. LV wire connectors. Here we go. Is it not these? I know I need to set this on like that. Huh? Why did that duplicate? Alright, well, I need wires. LV wire. Here we go. And I don't have enough copper for it. There we go. Some wires. I thought I could pass it along like that. See if I can get to here. Yeah, connection is obstructed. Let's see, what other wire things were there? Energy conduit. Energy conduit might be good. Here, let's at least connect these. I would need to look into the rules again because YouTube and Twitch can be very particular on that. So let's see, this is immersive engineering. Let's see. There's something I can use to transmit the power. Copper coils. Oh, can you put those down? You put these down and attach multiple wires to them. Mhm. Not the block? Yeah, I was using copper coils. I've got to try to get it back there. And it won't work. Because it's obstructed. Yeah, I don't know that. See, I gotta figure out a way on how to get it back there. I could just make another one of these. Connector on top. Connector. Audio wire connector. I thought that's what these were. Yeah, these don't allow you to connect more than one cable to them. So if I was to put this one here. Wait, that won't work. Let's do there. Can do that. But then I can't attach a wire to here. It only will take it from one side. So connectors won't work in this instance. Thinking that the these normal ones. These are the normal ones. Oh, there's relays. I think that's what I need. Do that and that. That. So now have Do that. Like so. Just gotta watch out for the power lines now. Going to remove the sawmill, I think. Remove the sawmill just so all the power just goes into here. That's integrated dynamics. I wonder if that power isn't going to work. Oh yeah, I can power the blast furnace. I powered it with the coal coke. I don't think I powered the preheaters. I think I need the make steam power because that's different. So that's RF, and this needs IF. Hey, Tortoise, welcome in. It's going pretty good. Trying to work through mechanic stuff first. By the other connector. What do you mean? Ah, thanks, Tortoise, for a second. Like this one? No, it wouldn't be that one. Like I have the proper ones over here. I'm just wondering, since this is a different mod entirely, if it won't work. How much is that? Takes a generator. Maybe. It's a relay as well. So yeah, let me try changing this to a connector. Or some power into there. Okay, I can try that. Let me make some connectors real quick. I'll probably stream, I might stream the Project V server for a bit later tonight. Okay, so that looks like it's powered. Okay, yep. So you have to do connector to, oh, okay, apparently that hurts. So you have to do connector to relay. All right, let's see if I can make some insulated wire real quick. That's going to make life a lot easier. The industrial hemp. Where's the water? Land that real quick. And do I have bone meal? No. And well, so now that I know how that will work, I just need to wait for the hemp to grow. While I wait for that, I can get the diamond upgrade real quick. Just need some sand here. Not sure why the chickens keep laying eggs over there. Oh, wait. That's why there's a chicken back there. All that way. Oh, where did I get the mineral chunk? Logistics in there. Still has coal and plates. In there? Okay, it's just that stuff. So this does work. Let me put some connectors here. Right. Need more stone. Right, and now we should be able to build gold to diamond upgrade. Need diamonds and gold. Diamonds I have plenty of, that's for sure. I will check. There we go. Now you got a lot more space. Composters, I believe they exist. Compactors. I don't think composters exist, actually. The bone meal. You can get it from bones, or a crusher, which also get it from bones. And you got to use the mob stuff to get items from that. Still pretty ways off from that. Pretty long ways off. But I need... Once I solve that issue, then I'll be able to take care of that pretty easily. I could. That I could. Usually. There we go. Let's go check the mine over here. See if it's gotten any nickel. Did I forget to put a chest here? I did. That's a bummer. Let me go get a chest real quick. Where did that chest go? I wanted to place this one down. See. 197 nickel. So what was silver again? Silver is... Did I find silver? Like mine it? Here we go. Let's see. I have silver here. Let's check to see where silver's at. $16.5. Negative 16.5. Right. This way? Yeah, no, it's this way. Okay. Negative 16.5 is out here. They found silver, lead, coal. I could just move the coal mine over here. Aluminum and gold. Did that first one say silver? Yeah, the first one said silver. First tier of ore processing just needs iron. An iron drill head. So yeah, that's a pretty good spot. I want to get another steel drill head. I think. Let me go over here. See, where's my... Here it is. Here's the gold one. So it's got gold, iron, copper. Got the gold real quick. I should have one over here, I thought. I didn't think I marked it down. Yeah, here we go. Which one was this one? Ah, tin. So is this... Yeah, steel. I'll just move this one, I think. Has a lot of iron ore. And I know I need iron, but I got like a double chest full of iron at this point. Chest. It's just copper surrounded by chest. There we go. Hey, Angelic Wanderer. Welcome in. You are welcome. Let's see. I'm going back over here. Hey, you're very welcome. I hope the XP farm helped with what you needed. Lead, coal, silver. Okay. Right here. Right. And let's set a waypoint. Silver. There we go. So hopefully that will get us some silver here shortly. Since that is over a silver deposit, I can just go smelt up the silver ore that I have. A decent amount of tin. I appreciate the lurk. I'll probably hop on the Project V server a little later. The hemp hasn't grown all the way yet. Let's see if we can get more hemp seeds. Wheat seeds. More hemp seeds. There we go. Do I? I should take a look. Welcome in, Medieval Lancer. Ooh, nice name. Ah, I guess I do have hemp seeds in there. Thank you, Derek. Hope you're doing well, Medieval Lancer. There we go. There. Now we got a decent amount of hemp work in there. Nice. Hope your sleep was good. I'm looking forward to the weekend when I can get some long sleep. I shouldn't have left that running. Now that I think about that. Conserve the coal. see. So I have that set up, and what I need to do. Let's see, does a item router work off of like that? Green, blue, yellow. So it'd have to be this one. Not sure if the router works like that. At least have that plugged into there. See you later. I hope the competition goes well. It's a pretty cool goal that you're going for. Thanks for stopping by. And let's see. Better boilers. We have capacitors. Store energy. That might be a good idea. It's only 16. I don't think a capacitor would cost too much to make. So let's see, materials. Processing, metal press. I wanted to get that as well. One redstone engineering block, 2 conveyor belts, 1 heavy engineering block. Engineering. Light engineering. That's easy. Then heavy engineering. Pistons. So it's just planks. I don't have wood in there. There we go. 1, 2. Need some more of these. Which needs steel plates. And I need more steel. Need 2 of those. There we go. Alright, and I just need electrum, which is gold and silver. Makes sense. Make one of those. Need the traded wood. Requires water and solid fuel. Let's see, there was a way to make an infinite water source, if I remember correctly. I don't have enough research. Do I need more conveyor belts? Yes. That is just... Actually, wait, I need the cogs. Yeah. Place this one. So I have that, and work on getting the infinite water source. Put that in there. Engineering. We throw the gold over into the furnace. And sawdust, apples, redstone. All that away. Go see if there's any silver that's been dug up yet. Silver, yay! And a lot of coal. Like, find a way on how to, or what do you mean? Like a smeltery type of thing? Yes, okay. I will take a look. This needed gold and silver. Let's see. Because there was, what's this thing, which is alloy furnaces. That might be what you're thinking of. Or the induction smelter. Get alloys. There's your redstone furnace. Got the electrum I need. And let's see what else does it say. Conveyor belt, steel scaffolding, piston. Steel scaffolding? How do you craft this? Assembler. Or multiplication would be good, but I need a pulverizer. What was that? I think it's a flux thing, set times 2. Flux anodizers. Meant for the redstone furnace, it doubles smelted ores and dirty dust. Okay, so I'll just work towards that slowly. Infinite water source. There we go. Infinite water source. Water bucket. Basic plating, tin. Tin is lead and coal. Thankfully, I have a decent amount of lead lying around. I haven't pulled it over here yet because I didn't have a use for it. I'll go over to the silver one, pull the silver from there, and the coal and the lead. Silver, coal, lead. And I'll get the gold. Yeah, once I get the ore multiplication, then that'd be make things pretty nice. Silver in there, lead in there. Alright, doesn't say when the hemp is fully grown. That'd be extremely nice. Yeah, steel cast scaffolding, piston. I can make redstone engineering block. Conveyor belts. Alright, so I just need to find out how to make the steel scaffolding. Ah, there we go. Steel rods. Steel ingots. Steel ingots is that. How did I not see that before? This is kind of cool. Goes in one way and out the other. Alright, so I'm putting you. Yeah, I guess let's put it over here. Yeah, let's do that. In that way, out that way. And this is a metal press. Not sure what it does. Water source. I need coal on me. That. Just need 2 water buckets. Put this back here. Let's see. I need to power it? I was thinking I was going to spill water into the area around it. No, okay, so it's just a block. So if I do this, maybe let's remove this. Just gonna remove this entire section here. There we go. So if I place this down here, and then place this on top of it, fill it up with water, give it coal, and there it goes. Cool. And then I will put a connector on it, like so. It looks almost ready, the hemp. There you go. Nice batch of materials there. All right. So once I get the hemp up and running, then I can run the wires. Set that right there. So I can run from there to there. Sure, that can go that way. No, it can't. Okay. There's no way to see the banned bots unless you go to the admin panel. But you can see if you do exclamation Siri Siri ban, then it'll tell you how many bots it's banned. I need a tower. There we go. Why does it have nothing? Because they're not connected to anything? We have a connector. Or does it need to be on that end? Yep, that's not working. How about that? Thermal expansion. Yeah, I was trying to use something else here. It's from a different mod. Small fuels and water can be used to generate steam. Generation rate varies according to energy demand. Oh, now it's working. Maybe it just took a second. Because the wire connector has 100 IF in it. That doesn't. I wonder if this reaches. Ah, so close. So do this. And I want to do, since I built that tower, don't really have to worry about it shocking me. Yeah, that's fair. Ow. Shocking. Hopefully the hemp will be ready soon. All right, let's see. Where'd the hammer go? Output, input. Output, input. I guess that is connected correctly. Output, output, input, input. I would have thought that the fluid pump would work here. Well, there's oil in here. Okay, so it should be outputting that. See, we have an output there, input there. Now, correct tool. Like me using the wrong tool. Yeah, that's the empty one. Yeah, orange's output. Yeah. Blue's input, orange's output. Should be working. Hmm. Yeah. And it shouldn't have any signs on it. No. That's all. Outputs and inputs are set correctly. Should be pumping to, oh. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Still not outputting it. Let's see, immersive engineering fluid pump. I'll look up to see how that works. Let's see. Could be engineering manual. Let's see, fluid pipes and pumps. Right click connection piece of a pipe with engineering hammer. Prevent it from connecting to that side. Fluid pipes can be covered with wood, steel, or steel scaffolding. Simply right click. Fluid pumps have three essential functions. They can be used to insert into pipes at high pressure, transfer fluids much faster, or they can pick up fluids from the world. Using a hammer on the base of the pump will switch the size between in and output. In order for the pump to pick up fluid blocks, it will need a power input at the top and a redstone signal. Okay. So maybe a lever will work? This one. And we have to be directly on it. I could try that. The manual said there had to be a redstone signal as well. I'm wondering if a fluid pump is not, like, it's supposed to pick up fluid blocks. I'm wondering if it's not supposed to be used with the pipes. Let's see. It'd be certainly weird. I'm gonna put that there. I might put in a fluid pump next to it. And hammer. Output. Still nothing. Okay, pumps go directly on the oven. Pipes connect. Okay. No, no. Gotta break this. Input. Let's try this now. Actually. I thought I could deposit it. Let's see. Seeing anything. All right, now it's going. So yeah, you have to put the fluid pumps right next to there. All right. Do that. Nope. Output. There we go. Oops. No, don't put that there. There we go. Ah. All right, I figured it out. There we go. So now that will fill up with the creosote, whatever it is. A creosote. There we go. Right. Put the engineering manual away. Thank you, GitHub, for someone posting that question. All right, so we got that cooking up now. I have a feeling like that's the full-grown hemp. I can't tell. Oh, never mind. Still growing. Wait, let's see here. Method stop producing them. And then let's do this. And make some conveyor belts. Nice for conveyor belts. Huh? Used. Where'd my conveyor belts go? I should check to see how many people have died. I think only 3 people have died. Wait, what? Oh, there they are. Okay, I'm just going crazy. Sort, please. Alright, it's confirmed. Sniper's going crazy. Right, let's see. Wait. How do we make this work? Hammer? I always forget that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't scroll in here either. Other things, because random stuff will get deposited in my inventory. Let's make 2 chests. 2 stacks of iron. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. See if it does. Does it need to be 1 up? 1. I need power. Okay. I'm guessing it probably needs one of these things. Oh, wrong way. Yep, definitely needs power. And see, since that's up to there. Ah, that didn't work. I think it's power from the top. That'd make more sense, actually. Ooh, nice. Let's place down a block along with one of these. these. I'm not sure if this will work. That's an extractor. Extractor. Maybe. I was wondering that like there has to be something to do with the belts, I would think. Alright, let me just put another block down. There we go. Yeah, it goes opposite directions. Ow. I mean, a hopper will work. I was just trying to use something else here. That. Well, that's gonna work really well. I want more of these. And let's see, that was a metal press. How do I make another one? Lapis, paper, conveyor belt button. I may need to find out how to make paper. Well, what if you don't have sugar cane? I need to go exploring. All right, let me see. Manual. Let's see, this would be maybe under one of these. That's automated workbench. Assembler. Maybe under conveyor belts. Oh, cool. You can make chutes that way. Oh wait, that's under simple machines. Let me. Yeah, here we go. Maybe heavy machinery. Metal press. Okay. So let's need a piston, two conveyor belts, and that goes up top. Two conveyor belts, scaffolding. piston. Right, so let's see. First, I need redstone block. Then goes the piston. Oh, wrong way. Actually, wait, I can do this. And then heavy engineering. Do that. Oh. No, I wanted you to go the other way. And remove this and this. There we go. There we go. And then I want the scaffolding, the conveyor belts. And get them to go the right way. Okay, no, they have to be pointed. There we go. So they go the direction I'm looking. Gotta remember that. So I'm looking off to the side, apparently. There we go. And use a scaffolding because it looks cool. There we go. I want to use that one for steel though. So I want to use a different one. I'll use a splitter for it to go into the receiving chest. And make a bunch of scaffold here. So they both go into there. Just that. Yeah, almost rat whack. Nice. I need another connector. Two. There we go. And a single wire. From there to there. And then I just need a couple conveyor belts. I can just use these ones. Like that. So they both enter into there. And this one is going to be for copper gears. I get those conveyor belts because they look better. Actually, I got copper gears now, so I can make this. I definitely like the look of these conveyor belts over these ones, even though these ones are faster. And I should automate steel production. Because now that I've automated that, automated coke for the most part, I just gotta fill up coal. I should automate steel here. And this is blast furnace. This. Oh, really? That up there. Let's see. Ah, yes. I guess that's fully grown hemp. Nice. Oh, I see. And just do that instead of breaking the entire thing. Right. That away. Now, I'll leave that be for now. I will. Okay. Oops. Did that thing again. Insulated wires. Was that a thing? Okay, it was. I can make powering conduits. Good to know what a powering conduit is. Let's get a lot more of those cogs, I think. Alright, so I want... Let's see, to make steel, was it iron? Yes, iron. So I'm guessing input and output? Make a couple of adjusts here. One, two. And I want those, some iron. I gotta figure out how to remove the leftovers. Let's see here. Wait, if I do this, okay, I can turn it that way. I can use a splitter to turn, but I wish there was a specific conveyor belt that actually turned. That'd be nice. I can use a splitting one. I guess that'll work. That. Just. So that's not going to work. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's taking me away. All right, let's take a look at. I'd have assumed this was output. Maybe not. Improved blast furnace. Do 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 do. Yeah, so it shows a chest right up front. Chest in front to accept steel and slag. Dropping conveyor belt feeds iron and coke in. Okay, so it has to be dropped in from the top. And then the chests on the outside accept the steel and the slag. That away in there for now. So let's see. I need dropping conveyor belt. Should need one of these. Iron trap door. Pick one of those. Take one of these. One, two. think we can make something with this here. I was gonna make the upwards ones here. Yes, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to have a chest. Yeah. I have a chest right here. Moreover, just right there. This will be that. Oh, stop taking me away. There we go. Okay, so now it has to do that. All right. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oopsies. Oh well. Next, I need that placed there. Interesting. Ow! It hurts. There we go. And then several of these. So now, if I place a chest here, place iron in it, it takes the iron up and over and deposits them in here. All right, we have automated steel. Nice. Honestly, wasn't that difficult either. Maybe I'll make a second of these improved blast furnaces. Here, let's see. Chop this tree down here to make more room. What? Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. You think so? All right. It's kind of slow. I think I can upgrade it. Let's see, I was looking at those upgrades earlier. Thermal upgrade. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I mean, it should work on those machines. This one. Hardened upgrading kit. Yeah. Invar was nickel and iron. Did I ever get nickel? Oh, no, I did. Okay. Nickel, iron. Throw it into here. Just use some wood. Alright, what are you gonna get, Derek? The Wheel of Misfortune. Ooh, party. Boop, boop, boop. Still, there it is. There's Invar. Bronze gear. Did I make bronze again? Okay, it was copper and tin. Okay. It's not super rare. Let's see if this will work on here. Crouch down. Yeah. Wonder if it's it's that. Well, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Well. Oh well. I was gonna make more than enough water. There we go. All right. And get some iron. Let's smelt a tin here. And more gold. Put that engineering book back in there. There we go. Okay. It only works on thermal stuff. Thermal expansion. Okay. Let's see here. Ultra blast furnace, but I'm not making that production yet. I can make capacitors. Let's see. Got the metal press up and running. Alloy furnace. Assembler, auto workbench. The redstone furnace might work. 16 and 32. Let's see, do we have enough? steel plates. And I need copper coil blocks. You're slowly running out of copper. Gotta go get more copper. I'm gonna go over to the silver mine while I'm over here. Ooh, that's a lot of nickel. And that's run out. Alright. Let's check the copper mine. And then silver mine. There should be some coal over here. Oh yeah, that's a lot of coal. Don't really want to use a conveyor belt to transfer all the items over, so I'll look into researching the item pipes. Actually, what am I doing? I have a ore chest right here. That's copper. Let me make another copper one. Actually, what about gold? Gold chest. Need an iron chest first. So gold should have more capacity than copper. Yes, it does. Be awesome to... Maybe I'll build an auto crafter and then set it up so everything I put into that chest gets smelted down. And then crafted into blocks. Might work? Definitely keep working that mine. It's getting a lot of stuff up. Do. Copper. What type of furnaces can I make? I mean, wouldn't the blast furnace work just fine? It's really slow. flux thing. Let's see. How far am I away from that? Flux anodizers. It's an augment for the redstone furnace. Oh, pulverizer? Pulverizer? Let's see, I need 32 and 16. It probably be best to get a redstone furnace first. So I'm not jumping ahead too much. I need copper coils. Missing input item. Oh, steel gears. That's what it was, not steel plates. Right now that's processing. Let's split this. So it processes more quickly. Let's see, what's it need? Here's some iron plates. So that's processing. Just remove all this back here. These trees. There we go. Make it brighter. Snowball. Ah, thanks, Derek. That's just shadow. There we go. Put that in there. All right, let's get a redstone furnace. So let's try to make one of those. Redstone furnace. I need one of those. I need some of these, which means more copper. Where am many experience levels I'm gonna have by the end of this. Like, if I don't die, it's gonna be interesting. I really not have that much copper in here? I'm not sure if keep inventories on. There we go. Do this. Need a second one of those. There we go. And then machine frame. Just these. So I need more steel plates. What's that? Craft an external heater. Interesting. Okay. Like 1 copper. That won't do. Alright, let's see what this can do. See, it's probably gonna need power. Put it back here. Yep, needs power. Smells things using redstone flux. Uses very little energy to cook food. Nom nom. Interesting. I don't think... I think it takes ores. Or at least not ingots. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it does take ores. I need more conveyor belts. Some of the nice ones. Need to get that. See. Auto output enabled. Input, output. Okay. I don't know if it'll interact with that. It may need the actual pipes. Transfer. These ones, item conduits. Better conveyor logistics. Ooh, cool. Actually, this would be useful, I think. Let's see. So yes, I want item conduits. Just need 12 of those. What is it missing? Okay, steel and then copper coils. I need the plates. Okay. Should be enough copper for a bit. Let's see, so that's going to be another 12. So put me at 20. Makes the steel gear so fast. I have enough for... So why would I want minecarts? Let me get that. Let's call it better conveyor logistics. True, minecart chests. Yeah. Let me get some dirt to patch that. That way. I think I only need 2 more. Yeah. 2 more. It's almost done. Yeah, it's almost done. And once I get those, then I should be able to use that. Sticks in there as well. There we go. Alright, item conduits. What do I need to make those? Glass and steel. That's one thing I have not automated. Glass. Should probably be on my list of things to automate. Go. Decent amount of cobble, limestone, and marble. There's iron sheets. Okay. I always do that. Iron sheets. There you go. Make glass. So while that's making glass, let's see. I need steel and glass. Can I put the chest in here? Oopsies. Where did I use my chest? Alright, I'll just make another one, I guess. Let's make 2. And one of these. I'm going to make into an iron. I'll make them both iron, I guess. Put this over here. So yeah, I will be able to get power to that pretty easily now. All right, and then I use item cables or item conduits. So let's see, this is output and that's input. Or inputs from the top. Got an idea here. Wrong thing. That wasn't the idea. There we go. That. What am I doing? I'm placing all the wrong blocks. There we go. And bottom is output, auto input. Right, and so that'll go down into there. And now I just need to connect up the power. Need some insulated cables. Let's try that. It's obstructed. Okay. Instead of doing it like that, let's put this on the side. And then say put there. Is that the correct side? Yes. Alright, so auto input is set up to there. Put that there. we go. See if that'll work. Oh, that ran out of coal. That's why it's not generating power. Actually, wait. Let me use the coke. Oh, it'll last longer. There we go. Nice. So now that is working. So all I do is just put all my ores in there and it'll auto smelt them. I should be depositing them. Jeez. Down below. Let's see. Yeah, I could do coal blocks. So the auto output is enabled. I was thinking that'd be easy to do, but let me try doing this. Yeah. See, thermal expansion. Ender IO. I wonder if that doesn't work. I'd assume it would work. I could try building one of these things. Better conveyor logistics. Okay. And that's what I did over here. It's right next to it. Oh, wait, yeah. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. I understood what you're talking about, Derek. Just took me a second. All this way. Just to make sure this doesn't run out. I agree. I want to use coal blocks. Mainly because I'm getting so much coal right now. It's crazy. Alright, so next thing I am going for is the pulverizer, which is 3216. I have 8 and 18. Oh, I need to fill that up. Let me see here. Let's do a bunch of copper, because I keep running out of that. Might make a second one of these. Just to speed up the process here. It's not going... Actually, that's going pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm going to make another one of those, I think. Because then I can have two going at the same time. I already have those. Need 2 of those. I need all the steel plates. That's right. This as well. This thing I could use the upgrade on. I need more bronze. Copper and tin. That in there. Thank you, SiriBot. Hey, Doofing. How are you doing? That's good. Alright, that's going to go even faster now. Yeah, this 24-hour stream went really well. This is actually one of the mod packs I played during the 24-hour stream. Decided I would continue playing it because it was pretty interesting. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. I'm learning machines, and boy, is it frustrating sometimes. I'm learning. Slowly but surely, I'm learning. Yeah, it's all good. I hope school gets better for you. Let's see. I was making another one of these. Sorry, I need the steel. I've just started automating some processes. So like over here. Isn't that running? Oh, sorry. Huh? Confused. Not sure why that isn't crushing it that. Interesting. It's... Yeah, it's all good doofing. It's a mix of things. So we've got immersive engineering over here. We've got thermal expansion over here. We have some other ones. We have factory O over here. Modular machinery. Yeah, whole bunch of different things. Like this one, it turns iron into steel. There's no steel right there. I need to power that. Again. Oh, it was already in here. This is a pre-made mod pack. Yeah, this mod pack is called Feed the Factory. So basically, I've got to go along and complete all these quests. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a bit slower this stream just because a lot of the easier stuff has already been completed. But we're still making progress. A4. Yeah, made another one of these. I was hoping that was gonna take the power. I guess not. Iron chest. Two iron chests, and let's grab all of our ores. We'll leave one nickel there. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Nice cold water. Alright, got more glass. See, I'm still using basic furnaces just because I'm just getting these finally up and running. Alright, so this is the input side. I do not get that. Guess I'm not an OG. I need these and my wire. I started making insulated wires because I wanted to stop getting shocked. Ah, it's obstructed. I will grab one of these. Let's make some more wires. Just gonna make this. Ah, okay. That all just spew out of there because it didn't have enough. Ah, so it is. Well, that's not good. Put it back in there. Alright, there we go. Collected it all. Alright, I will deal with that in a minute once I get this up and running. That up there. Alright, so now that is conducted, and I can send this. There we go. So that atom, so these atoms are research, so logistics and mechanics research. I've got to do, that's what these machines over here are for. These machines create research. There's nothing in there right now. which is what I use to unlock more things. Like if I want to unlock oil, I gotta get so much research. So, yeah, it's one way to kind of slow down progression. I need to go visit my mines and collect the ores from there. Pretty much. I will have lead come over here. All the ores. Gold, silver. I want to keep one of each. Iron, I'm fine. Copper, I'm fine as well. Put one of each in here. Just to make sure I don't actually accidentally use it. Because the cool thing is I have this scanner. It's called a seismic scanner. I'm not sure if you've used this before, but if I look at gold, for instance, I can throw gold in there. This will tell me how much ore is in a certain location based off of what ore I put in here. So I can see, oh, there's 320 gold ore in this area. And then if I use my advanced ore scanner, I'll go running over here and we can scan next to one of these mines. Yeah, it is very useful. This other tool is more useful for like pinpointing it. Okay, so this is one of my mines here. Yeah, this one was empty. This was a coal operation, but that got drained out. So we got silver and some coal here. Was that the furthest one? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to run this. Let's see. So you got 2100 coal, 2800 copper, 163 lead, and that's it. This does not seem to be picking up a ton. Maybe it's because it's the tier 2. Yes, you start with these items. Let's find another silver deposit here. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. We're still on a decent one. Negative 18. 6. So you start off with tier 1, which is iron drill heads. So you can only get like copper, coal, and iron. And then you upgrade to tier 2. You go over here. Here we go. I got tier 2. In tier 2, you get nickel, gold, silver, lead, and tin. I also can get electrical drilling now, cobblestone generator. I probably should do that since I'm needing more cobblestone. Auto crafting. Yeah. It's honestly a really interesting mod pack. Seems to be going really slow for whatever reason now. Let me do that. I think it's because there's only tier 1 in this area right here. So when I do the ore scanner, I can see there's copper, coal, and coal, which are tier 1, and then lead. I want silver. So let's see, where was the silver? It was. I've had a beard for a while. I had a beard since November. Let's go to negative 22.9. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since you've been around. You've mainly talked over DMs. Not that cool. So we're going to, what was it again? Negative 23. Was it negative 23 that we wanted to go to? 23.9. Whoop. Ah, hey, Derek. There's not even any mobs in here. I don't know why I would react. Not like, at least not creepers. There's all the passive mobs. Negative 23. Now we need to go up to 9. Here we are. Let's set up operation right here. All right, see you later, Doofing. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope school gets easier for you. All right, we got silver, redstone, nickel, uranium, and thorium and platinum. Okay. That's some I haven't seen before. We'll see if my tier 2 drill can pick those up. I don't think it will, but all right. I should probably mark that. There we go. Hey, chickens. Go check this gold one here. See if there's anything over here. I will take the iron and copper and redstone. Let me chop down a tree here so I can put wood in there. I can still run. I should have another mine over here. Yep, here we go. All right, nope. Ooh, there's tons of iron ore though, so I will have to come back for that. Go put it in these smelters. Oh, not that. There we go. Okay, so we have silver, lead, and nickel in there. I'll get a gold ore out just in case. Let's go grab that iron. That's a cow. I thought that was something else for a second. Not sure what I thought it was, but... And let's also clean up my inventory. I have more ores in there too. There we go. Tons and tons of copper. Swim power is 20. So that the upgrade doubled the power, which is kind of crazy. Really icy out there. Can hear cars going up and down the street because there's ice on the road. Look this up. No need to leave it out there. Do, 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 do. That away. We go glass. Might as well throw that in there. Zero energy stored. Is it really using that much energy? Wow. Okay. Maybe I should make another one of those. Yeah, make another water block. Bucket of water. Go. Right, now make another steam. Just needed one of those. And then what I want to do is make a power station over here. I don't really want to keep running out of water, or not water, but power. I made too many. Oh well. I need more tin. Have any tin yet? Yes, I do. Okay. Save tin, right? Uh-oh, that might be an issue. That might be an issue. Gold, nickel, lead, silver. I mean, I can run around with my little scanner and get a find 10 that way, but alright. So I need to make 2 more of these. And then 2 more steam things here. Do I have cobblestone in here? I guess not. And I need to make one of those. 2 of those. Right. Split that up between these two. And then what I'm going to do is make a capacitor. Right, and now I need more insulated wires. Do that. I need more connectors. Connectors. Obstructed. Fine. I'll leave that pull up. Do something like that. And then I need the relays. And I need more stone. Do-do-do. How to do this? One more. Do that. Mhm. All right. those are hard at work, and now I connect this to that. That's working. That's getting drained. Let me go get more coal. Alright, so now that's powering everything. And with that powering everything, there shouldn't be any issues. Uh-oh. Did not mean for that entire thing to break. Ow. Getting shocked. There we go. Metal plate. Thank you. Now I just use insulated wires. Connect up to here. There we go. Insulated wire. There we go. Now I will be shocked a lot less. I thought this capacitor would actually hold energy. The output is 4. Output is 60 on that one. 4, 5. So if this one is disabled, do the others pick up the slack? I think they do. Yeah, they do. Okay. Perfect. Just how I was wanting it. And I should, let's see. Do I have scaffolding? I think if I just put a block there at the end, then it won't come shooting out. Ow. Forgot that's still one of the copper wires. That's pretty cool, though. Ah, yeah, perfect. Now that that's blocked off, don't have to worry about it. I don't think that chest is... It's in the right place. Okay, now it is. That was worrisome for a moment. And that's a lot of copper. All right. We are moving. Lots of bronze in there. How do we make the cobblestone generator? I need electric drilling first. 9 of these drill components. Let's see, electric drilling. Gotta do 32 and 16. I don't think I will do that tonight. I go check out the new mine over here. See what it's pulling up. Alrighty. What are you pulling up here? And nickel and silver and redstone. Okay. I'll just let it do its thing. Let's go check these ones on our way back over. Should have brought my ore scanner to see if I can find some tin. Good tin deposit. Mm-hmm. That's right, I completely moved this one. Right, yeah, let's remove that waypoint. And go check out coal here. Coal hasn't done anything. Here's gold. Okay, we got some copper, iron, and gold. Right, there it is. There is home. Go in the opposite direction. Check the one mine I have over here. Yeah, okay, I did move that. I don't remember if I had or not. It's processing iron. That is moving very quickly. Okay, so it's using a decent amount more energy. But in return, let's go into town. I'm thinking I'm gonna end it off here tonight. Up there. Okay, I didn't. I think I'm gonna end it off here tonight. That's about as long as I normally stream. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Don't forget we have Blockfront on Saturday morning, and then I have a couple more shorts coming out in the next week or so, as I decided I'd start uploading a couple times a week again instead of just once. So yeah. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. YouTube, I'll see you out. Twitch, hang on just a moment, and we'll see if we can find someone to raid.